Before he ever leaned toward Leo's ear, Ravelli was the man who ordered a room full of the most powerful churchmen on the planet to get out his hands, not the Pope's, the other man's, the one standing just behind his left shoulder, the one nobody in the square is actually looking at. Every time Pope Leo XIV steps into a major ceremony, a gray-haired archbishop appears at his side, close enough to touch his ear. He leans in, he says something nobody else can hear. He points toward a person, a door, a set of stairs. The Pope listens, looks, and continues. Then the archbishop steps back, out of frame, like he was never there. It happens at Mass, it happens at ordinations. It happened just outside Rome, and it happened again the week after that. Millions of people have watched this man on camera without ever learning his name, without ever asking why the most photographed human being on earth needs someone standing close enough to guide him in public. He is not security. He doesn't carry the Pope's schedule like a secretary would. He isn't a cardinal, isn't famous, isn't a face you'd recognize passing him on a street in Rome, and yet he is one of the only people alive allowed to interrupt the Pope mid-ceremony, on camera, in front of the entire church, and have the Pope immediately follow his cue. His name is Diego Giovanni Ravelli, and this is where the story becomes stranger. Before he ever leaned toward Leo's ear, Ravelli was the man who ordered a room full of the most powerful churchmen on the planet to get out. All of them, no exceptions, so a conclave could choose a pope in total secrecy. After that pope was chosen, before the world had even seen his face, Ravelli was alone with him in a small room, helping him put on the white papal cassock for the first time. It was Ravelli who closed that door too. We'll get to both moments. But first you need to understand what this man's actual job is, because once you see it clearly, the whisper stops looking strange and starts looking necessary. His official title is Master of Pontifical Liturgical Celebrations. It sounds like something invented by a committee, and in a sense it was. The office goes back centuries, renamed and reshaped by different popes, though the substance never really moved. On paper, Ravelli is responsible for the papal sacristy, for the vestments, for the altar, for making sure every liturgical celebration the Pope presides over, inside the Vatican, or 3 continents away, happens according to the actual law of the Church's rites, not whatever anyone happens to improvise that day. He is not Leo's personal secretary. He has no vote on doctrine, no office near the Secretariat of State, nothing to do with Vatican politics. He doesn't advise the Pope on what to think, he advises him on what happens next, which sounds like a small job until you understand how much can go sideways inside it. At first, that doesn't seem to add up.